this day. It's our day. Goodwill, Seattle.
Reverend Jesse Jackson's Washington history goes back decades. At the Seattle Center in 1990, Jackson addressed hundreds at the Goodwill Games, calling for unity in the uneasy calm after the Cold War.
I want an American to hug a Russian, and a Russian to hug an American, and hug each other until the fear comes out. No more war. Use arms for love and not war.
He fought a good fight.
Georgia McDade remembers Jackson's many visits, especially at Mount Zion Baptist Church. They've never been afraid to talk politics from the pulpit.
All the time. I just can't remember a time that he wasn't talking about what we as human beings deserve. We are human beings.
In 2014, Jackson visited the church as part of a tour through Western Washington, calling for peaceful protests, addressing racial inequities in policing, and urging Seattle's tech industry to hire more women and minorities. 3 years later, he sat down with King 5's Joyce Taylor.
Will you ask him, Mom, what he would say to people who are bigots to change their minds and their hearts?
People are not born bigots, they're taught that way.
One of Martin Luther King Jr.'s closest lieutenants, Jesse Jackson is now leaving behind a legacy of his own.
He's still the foundational candidate, in my opinion, that made it possible for other black activists to run for national political office.
Former King County Councilmember Larry Gossett says Jackson inspired him to enter politics himself.
He built the kind of multiracial unity that the Democratic Party talks about today.
And talking about laying the foundation, keep in mind that without Reverend Jesse Jackson, you would not have President Barack Obama. Jackson helped get rid of the winner-take-all primary system, which Obama's campaign relied on, Joyce.
Yeah, that was absolutely a game changer. So Christian Jackson, of course, ran for the presidency twice, in '84 and 1988. How popular was he among voters?
Yeah, well, Washington was using the caucus system at the time, so there's no clear number that speaks directly to his popularity, but it is undoubted that he was very popular among progressive and multiracial voters. Former Seattle Mayor Norm Rice even campaigned for him, Joyce.
Live in Seattle tonight for us, Christian. Thank you.